He crossed over to where the wife was attending to her own ballot paper and took a peep. Some say to make sure that is that the kind of thing they want the president to do, just to stretch his neck and make sure everybody is voting.
But did he say a word?
He didn't. That's what people are trying to interpret. Abulu.
Amici, good morning, my colleagues. Good morning, dear listener. Welcome to a brand new week. This week is tough for the political, for the politicians and also those the electorate. If you say that there's no stockpiling of, I think you will not be right, Amici, because apart from the National Universities Commission that has asked universities to shut down the 22nd, Polytechnic also and have asked schools to close on the 22nd. And don't forget, some secondary schools have also asked their pupils or their students to go home.
Many of them.
Some have even closed as I did today, this morning, and some said until Thursday. So that's
some Wednesday.
Yes, that shows that there's apprehension, there's uncertainty. People are not sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But you know, we are trying to do a comparison with what happened in 2015. The air that enveloped Nigeria is different from the air we are breathing now. Yes, schools have closed and all that, but that air that enveloped, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Where some people are saying that they will leave this country if certain people, persons win
even
election.
Some American think tanks predicted disintegration of Nigeria during that election. So these are part of the factors that heighten tension. That tension we are not seeing. Is it Ghana's, like Hadiza said, on the part of especially new voters to begin
to
exercise their franchise.
New voters. And the words coming from President Muhammadu Buhari all the way from Addis Ababa is calm enough, because he has said he feels the hardship Nigerians are going through, and said they should be patient with the system. And he has also supported the call for support for Tinubu, who is his party man. He said that in Addis Ababa. Some people will tell that he didn't say it on the soil of Nigerian soil.
No, he has said it.
But the concern from the APC, we have said here severally that party is supreme to an extent. Yes, party is supreme. So the party, as Tebe advised them on Friday, that leaders of the party should intervene, and the chairman of the APC invited some governors. But you know, the APC has 22 governors, and about 10 of them came, and 2 deputies came for that meeting on Sunday. And what did they say? They are appealing to the AGF, the CBN, and Buhari to respect or to obey the CBN interim order. And while they were doing that, El-Rufai is still telling his agencies, the MDAs in Kaduna State, to keep accepting the old 500 and 1,000 naira note. I understand
why the CBN in Kaduna was a beehive of activities last Friday when people carried their money. Perhaps they said it's safer to adhere to the presidential order than the governor's order.
I feel the pain of we are largely rural communities in Abuja, in Nigeria. I feel the pain of some of these governors. If you go to a cattle farm, for example, or you go to a grain farm, these farmers, rural farmers, are semi-illiterate. They will not collect transfer. I have some.
Well, why would they not collect transfer? Is it a mindset thing?
They are uncertain whether the money will deliver. They want to see the raw cash because they go to the market.
So is it not time to begin to change that mindset?
Now, that is why some of us query what happens to the approach. What happens to approach of unbanked communities, and what happens to the issue of ensuring that you have mobile banking campaign by CBN and other banks, and what even happens to issuance of free ATM and free POS machines? It's not everything you make money. This is sacrifice. Just like the GSM the other time, Amici, you bought a SIM card for about 80,000 naira then, but at a point they were giving it free because it is the gain you make on it that matters. So I think that CBN needs to wake up. Now we saw that the Bankers Union are asking bankers not to go to work because of
they reversed it. They reversed it.
Somehow,
they muted it.
Just say that they should be careful because of some Nigerians are really aggrieved. Yes, the pain is much, but at least for a while, we are certain that this week before election, things will come down. The 200 naira note will be there available, and the 100 naira note. But CBN also be careful. They are releasing mutilated naira note, 100 naira and 50 naira note. Is not fair on Nigeria.
Okay, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso released a statement yesterday on his Twitter account. He attached a video of a statement he made, and in that statement, he was mocking APC governors. He told them clearly, the money you stashed, the loot you stored in hidden places have become useless because of this policy. you can't use them now. Now, he's reinforcing that narrative that the APC governors and their National Working Committee, led by their chairman, are kicking because APC has stored money somewhere which they used to buy votes. Could that be the situation? Could we say APC as a party has isolated the president? Can we say the president is on his own? Who is with the president? Are the masses with him? The other candidates appear to be with the president because they have spoken somehow in support of that policy.
Amaechi, good morning to you. Good morning, listener. Maybe before I address that, it's 5 years now since Dear Sharibu was adopted, as at yesterday. The presidency did not speak about it. Practically,